I'm Aaron Nagler. I'm here with Andrew Perloff for SI.com, looking at Rex Ryan in Buffalo, staying in the AFC East. Is this a good hire?
It's an okay hire. Is that a?
I mean, it's been less than 24 hours. Let's immediately talk about how great or how bad it's going to be.
I remember when Rex came to the Jets from Baltimore. That team had an edge. They were mean on defense, and they were, Revis was a big part of it, but they were really tough to move the ball on. Buffalo has all the tools. They were like that last year.
Right.
We know that they are going to be a great defense. Rex won with a great defense, got to 2 championship games. So I think if they have that edge, which I think he lost over time in New York for a number of reasons. I think it was some organizational things. They have that edge. Buffalo can win with a combination of defense and very little offense. The question is, I don't think long-term you're going to get an offense under Rex.
Well, who's the quarterback? That, to me, is the biggest kind of head-scratcher here where, you talk about kind of losing your mojo in New York, and then you go upstate to a place that has pretty much the same situation. Again, you mentioned it, a dominant defense, really great players across the board. You flip it around, and you've got some exciting guys on the offensive side of the ball, but who's pulling the trigger?
Yeah.
I mean, you're going back to E.J. Manuel? Is that the plan? Do they want to go try and trade for a Jay Cutler or get even a Kyle Orton, come talk him out of retirement? I mean, I don't know. That to me, it's a bit of a head scratcher, but I know the rest of the AFC East is sitting there going, really? I mean, Tom Brady most likely is really wishing he could get Rex out of this division. I mean, for all the success the Patriots have had against the Jets, and has been ample, they really, they have tough games against those Jets, and now that show has gone up to Buffalo. So I think, he's going to be the thorn in the side of the division for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, one thing is maybe the offensive guy wasn't there. You look at the hot candidates right now, Dan Quinn, Todd Bowles. You have McDaniels, you have Gase. Can you honestly see either of those coaches achieving anything with this personnel right now?
Right.
I don't think, there was an easy fix on offense, at least not yet, that has emerged.
Makes sense.
So I mean, Harbaugh would have been great, but that's not going to happen. So I'm not sure if they had that many choices. And they get some mojo in Buffalo, which they really haven't had.
Well, they're going to have some swagger.
Yeah. Doug Marrone.
Mojo,
Doug Marrone is not exactly putting people's in the seats where Rex Ryan is.
He's going to get people excited. He's going to win every press conference up there in Buffalo. And let's face it, he's going to, like you say, he's going to inject some life into the situation. And as fun as that defense has been to watch for the last couple of years, you're right. When you look at Buffalo on your schedule, you're like, oh, it's Buffalo.
Yeah.
And now it's Rex Ryan. And as a fan base, I know wins are the ultimate, that's what gets you excited, but Rex Ryan's got to get you excited.
Yeah, and Mark Sanchez is available.
You need to stop right now. For Andrew Perloff, I'm Aaron Nagler for SI.com.